This is Show Me Your Ride. Today, we have a JDM legend, probably one of the most sought out imports from Japan. Without further ado, tell us who you are and tell us what you brought for us today.
Hey, what's good, y'all? My name is Meech, and I brought a 1998 R34 GTT.
When did you get this car? It looks like it has some age to it, but very well kept.
So I bought this car back in 2020 when I was living abroad in Japan. And then I imported it in October of last year.
How was the process with getting a right-hand drive car, into America?
Pretty easy. Since I owned the car in Japan, I just had to source an import broker in Japan.
Okay.
And they shipped it over. I just paid for storage and shipping. And then once it turned 25 years old, that golden rule, 25 years, the cars can come over. Month and year. So it turned legal in July.
Right.
Got on the boat in August. Okay. Showed up at the Baltimore port in October.
What parts have you actually put into this car?
I did a pretty mild setup. A Tomei arms turbo, just pretty much like an OEM replacement.
Okay.
HKS blowout valve, Tomei drop-in pond cams, ready front mount aluminum radiator, and a Blitz front mount intercooler, 1000cc injectors, a Walbro 450 fuel pump in the tank, and then it's on a full Haltech standalone ECU.
If you had any more plans for it, what more would you put into the car?
I got a bunch of plans. So top mount turbo, that's going to be done in January. Eventually down the road, we'll pull the engine out and do a stroker kit to a 2.8 liter, increase the size of the turbo. That's pretty much it for the engine, pretty much more power. The goal is 500 as it sits now on the stock block, and then down the road, I'd like to shoot for like maybe 600. And then eventually do the cosmetics, touch up the front bumper and the paint, follow up with the interior, brakes, swap out the wheels, and yeah.
What kind of wheels you thinking?
So right now, the car has TE37s on it, which are cool, but I got a pair of LM GT4s, which is pretty much like a halo wheel for Skylines. That's what everybody puts on them.
Right.
I want to shoot for like a more OEM plus style build.
Nice blue color. It actually came in this color, correct?
No, it did not.
Oh, wow.
So this car from the factory was originally black, based off the VIN plate. Down the road, somebody resprayed it Bayside blue. This is what you see here. It's a little bit darker than factory Bayside blue because the car was black originally.
Gotcha.
So if this car was parked next to a Bayside blue car from Nissan, you'll notice that mine's a little bit darker. I mean, very famous color.
Right.
I mean, I don't gotta, go into example, but Fast and Furious.
Proceed straight ahead. Rerouting.
What would be your dream car other than this?
Honestly, I want to pick up a Supra.
Supra.
I want a
okay.
Mark IV Supra to complement this when I open up the garage. I just like the older cars. They're a little bit more raw driving feeling, more analog. Like there's no fancy electronics helping you. This car has no traction control.
You are the driver.
Yeah, you're the driver. It's a manual. Like I don't want none of that shit. Like, I want.
Yo, what is this? I got the wrong sandwich. I don't want that shit.
I want to basically feel the car and drive the car.
The exhaust when you were coming in, I got a little clip of that. What kind of exhaust are you running?
Oh, I didn't get into the exhaust. So it has a Tomei titanium exhaust.
Tomei.
Pretty standard.
That's I feel like every Nissan owner
Tomei.
Get the Tomei.
Yeah, the Tomei. But it's pretty much the loudest exhaust on the market for these cars. When I drive this car, I want to be loud. I want to be heard. So that's why I got that exhaust.
I mean, this bright blue color, you don't see this on the road too much. So it's like you be seen too.
Yeah, but you're going to hear me before you see me though.
If you had anything to say to the car community, what would be words of inspiration.
Build your car for you.
Mhm.
Like, do what you want to do to your car. I feel like a lot of people are doing a lot of copy paste type builds. I mean, granted, you probably could say the same thing about me. But I buy parts for what I like, not what somebody else likes. And I always try to be a little bit different, just in terms of my selection of cars. Like, I want cars that you won't see every day. I want cars that it'll be a conversation starter for sure.
Right.
Especially in this area, the DMV area, you just see a lot of the same cars, like, and I just wanted something different. I just strive to be different, so
Yeah.
that's why I pretty much picked this car up. I was like, yeah, I've never seen nobody that looks like me drive a car like this.
If you want to just plug us in one more time with your Instagram.
Follow me at R34 Meech. If you have a car page, I'll follow you back.
Nice.
Only if it's a car page.
Appreciate you coming out and bringing it.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is Khalil here at Vicious. Thank you for watching Show Me Your Ride. A big part of this show is showcasing the baddest, sweetest, and legendary rides in all the DMV area. Overall, my goal is to expand my audience and community to eventually be able to travel the world and see cars all over. Right now, we're trying to build a following in the DMV, but once we get some traction, I'll be traveling to places like Japan, Italy, California to see even more rides and just talk to the owners and look at the passion, commitment, time, energy, and money they've put into these rides. If you know somebody that would be interested in an interview like this, tell them to hit me up, One Khalil on Instagram. If you'd like to see more content like this, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's absolutely free, and it definitely keeps me motivated to make more great content for this for y'all. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon on the next episode. Peace.
OJ the thing, man, we ride old school